Good day, everybody. This is Carl here, back for another episode of TCW's Mindful Mondays. And today we finally have another cast member of Angry Birds Mania here. Yeah, it's finally nice that we're finally getting some Angry Birds Mania cast members in this Mindful Monday series. As I think at this point, what is this, like episode 82, I believe? You know, we've already covered, like, what, a majority of the TCW cast at this point. You know, I think it's, about time, some of the Angry Birds Mania guys get some, screen time on this series as well. Seeing that Mindful Mondays, we don't discriminate. We will allow any character from any show on the Character Workshop channel to be a part of this. The only person that we're probably not going to include is Tyler himself, because I think you probably know why. Anyways, so this particular Angry Birds Mania character that I'm going to be looking at, hasn't like had any much of an impact on the series, but anyways, kind of like George, who is the last Angry Birds character that I've looked at. He is also blue, and funny enough, he's not only blue by color, but he's also blue by name. But give it up for Blue. Hello there. Yes, hello there, Mr. Blue. Actually, do I have a last name? Nah, doesn't even matter. Alright, Blue, I'm assuming you know how Mindful Mondays works, right? Yeah, I've watched like every episode. Have you really? Yeah. All the 81 previous episodes you've watched? Yeah. Damn, dude, you must be a huge fan of the series. Yeah, I wouldn't say a huge fan, but yeah, it's a short series, it's not very long like It Came From England or, Phil and Friends, that Plants vs. Zombies show that's out right now, yeah. Mindful Mondays, is very short, and, I don't always have a lot of time to watch YouTube videos, so, this series is kind of an easy, way for me to, watch something, within, 5 minutes or less. Alright, I see your reasoning for it, but I believe with that long conversation, I believe this episode will be longer than 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. Alright, Blue, so what's on your mind for today? What's on my mind? And I'm pretty sure what's been on, most of the world's mind for, the past, week and a half was, the unfortunate, Ukraine invasion by Russia. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if anybody was going to bring that up. Yeah, it's really unfortunate what's happening right now. And, things haven't really been getting any better. Some things have gotten worse. There's been, threats of nuclear war, yeah, I'm just honestly a little bit scared there, man. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Blue. I know lots of people around the world are very, scared and, upset about this whole thing, and, they want to see things change, and hopefully, everything will be fine in the end. Yep, that's what I hope for. But all my prayers go out to everybody from Ukraine, or anybody who has Ukrainian family members, and hell, even the freaking the Russian citizens who have nothing to do with this whole war that's going on right now. They didn't want to be a part of this. They just want to live their lives normally, the Ukrainians do. It's honestly Russia's government that's the problem. That's at least what I think. It's not their people. No need to be racist or prejudiced against Russians. It's the government that's the problem, not the people. And it also kind of reminds me of how every time some war or some bad thing going on in the world happens, people automatically point fingers to a whole entire race or nationality of people. Yeah, kind of with 9/11 and Muslims and hell, even the Cold War with Russians as well. Yeah, that's another thing that people have been pointing out. They're worried that this might end up being Cold War II or something. Yeah, but let's just pray that nothing escalates to that level. Yeah, let's hope not either. Anything else you want to say, Blue? Nothing else other than the fact that I'm really excited that I don't know what the heck just happened there. I am quite excited for spring. It's gonna be coming up in a few weeks. Cannot wait for warmer weather. Because this has been honestly a really harsh winter, at least where we are. Honestly, if Bananarama was still a band, do you know if Bananarama, still does music? Who are they? They're from the 80s. They did a song called Cruel Summer. You know, have you ever seen Karate Kid? No. Wow, you uncultured. I can't even call you a swine because you're not a swine, but yeah. Bananarama, they did Cruel Summer. I feel like I should like suggest Pedro to make a song called like Harsh Winter. You know, kind of as a parody of Cruel Summer. That would be something. Yeah, didn't I hear like somewhere that like Pedro was planning on like, you know, doing an album? Yeah, that was his New Year's resolution, was to make an album for this year. All right, well, you gave him another idea there, Blue. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell Pedro right now. It was nice talking to you, Carl. Yeah, you too, Blue. Well, that was a bit longer than I expected. Usually we don't do Mindful Mondays episodes this long, but hopefully you guys are okay with that. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. Leave me a comment down below letting me know who you want to see in the next episode of Mindful Mondays, and I will see you next time. Make love, not war, as they always say. Wait, that phrase doesn't make any sense. Actually, no, it does make sense. I think. It's a little weird for my liking.